Last 35 days have been one really stressful time for all over the world. You only have two things in your hand. One is the buying option and the second is the selling option. Why didn't Emaar give any discounts during this 35 days? By investing with the top developer, you should be stress-free and the developer will take care of everything. Haji, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alhamdulillah, there is a 15 days halt to a ceasefire for Iran and US war. Thank you Pakistan for that. Currently, this video is going to be for you for education purpose. If you have bought a property in Dubai or you're about to buy a property in Dubai, this is going to give you a head start. This video is going to give you a real-time example, a real-time case study to take your decision, because it's very important for you to understand that you only have two things in your hand. One is the buying option and the second is the selling option. If the market goes up or the market goes down, that's not in our hand in any markets in the world. So we only have the buying decision, the selling decision and the analysis. Currently where I'm standing right now is this beautiful community of Emaar. You can see right now this community has yielded about 100% appreciation on its assets. You know, these are the 4-bed townhouses we're looking at. It's beautiful community. It's in process right now. Last 35 days have been one really stressful time for all over the world. The inflation is going up, the oil prices are going up, and Dubai has been a talk of the town. Dubai has been in the news all over the world about the real estate. What about the real estate in Dubai? So today I'm just going to tell you what has been happening for the past 35 days, how the market has sustained, and where you can look forward to invest in a safe asset, how it can be possible. So for the last 35 days, the market has tested itself. The bullish run for Dubai real estate for the past 5 years has been great, but these 35 days have been an example to show the resilience of the market. The average transaction we have been having daily is from 2.5 to 4.5 billion dirhams. It's about 17 billion dirhams weekly. So before this war started, we had almost 50 billion to 55 billion dirhams monthly transactions, and after the war in March we have about 35 billion dirhams of transactions. Still, it's amazing transactions that we had, but we started seeing some discounts coming up from the developers. I will mention one of the discount campaigns that DMAC was having. It was about 12% discount DMAC was having. Although it's a great opportunity to invest in islands too, the price is 2.6 for a 4-bedroom townhouse over there. Vingrati has been giving discounts. 3 developers have been giving way better discounts. So there is a question I wanted to ask myself. Why didn't Emaar give any discounts during this 35 days? Why their payment plan didn't change? Their prices didn't change. In fact, they launched in Oasis, one of the biggest. They released the inventory for 5 and 6 bedroom villas for 45 million. That is absolutely testing the market, moving forward, and playing on the front foot. Now I tell you one thing about Emaar. Their payment plans are pretty straightforward. They take about 80% during construction and 20% on handover. It's 4 years of payment plan. Now, when I talk to the clients, you know, some of them say it's a pretty long payment plan. I don't want to wait for 4 years. I have to pay 80% during construction, 20% on handover. And then there are other developers, you know, who are offering you 70-30 payment plan, a 1% monthly payment plan, and you know, you can negotiate discounts with them also, especially during this time. But the question lies that what is your exit strategy? I mean, I've discussed it that buying is in your hand and selling is in your hand, correct? So you took a buying decision by taking a discounted product. Now there comes a time when you have to sell that product. Now at that time when you're selling that product, which product performs the best in the market? So 25% is the market share for direct sale of overall real estate transactions of Dubai is of Emaar for the last year and the first quarter also. In the secondary market, it's more than 25%. It is a huge, huge market share that Emaar is holding. It's one of the market leaders in the market. So the point I want to bring home to you is that if you take a right step and take the right shot by investing with the top developer, you should be stress-free and the developer will take care of everything. If you don't want to take that and you want to, go your own way and buy something that is discounted, buy something or experiment with your money, you will make money, because the market is bullish in itself. But you will struggle sometimes to sell off your unit, even during off plan. So the whole point of making this video right now is that this community, it's called the Valley. These are the 4-bedroom villas over here that we have. The construction over there is going on. The interesting part is that the window that we had for 35 days where developers were giving discounts, and there was a small window that you would have taken advantage in that small window if you wanted to buy some discounted products, not with Emaar. Right now, where I see the market moving forward is that obviously what has happened, with Iran and US, the world has taken the toll of it. I was listening to some analysis that Australian market will have a shrink of 0.25% in its GDP this year, just because of what happened in the last 35 days. So the whole world has taken a toll on this thing. The inflation is going to increase, and certainly we will have a hit on the construction cost. I've mentioned this before also, I'm mentioning to you again. So this construction cost hit is going to have an increase in the property prices. So whether the demand is going to be more or not, that is going to be the discussion for another day. But for today, even if the market is going to have the same demand, the next products that are going to come in the market from whatever developer is going to be, it's going to be of a higher price because the construction cost has increased drastically. Now, in the end, what I wanted to tell you guys is that Dubai has been one of the best markets all over the world for investment. There has been a lot of troll on social media that I've seen, that you guys have seen about Dubai, that Dubai is done, it's over. And we have been seeing, this thing for the past 35 days. But there is a question that always comes to my mind. If Dubai is not the option for investment with zero taxes and the lifestyle it's providing, what other options that we have? If you know the options, please do comment in the video below. I would love to hear their options. Till then, thank you very much for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be looking forward to see you in the next video.